Eddie Jones has hailed Rassie Erasmus for giving his young backs carte blanche in the comprehensive victory over the All Blacks in Wellington. The Springboks head coach fielded a starting backline boasting just 173 caps, but his decision to entrust inexperience for the fixture paid off as South Africa romped to a 43-10 victory. The back-to-back world champions played far more expansively in the second Rugby Championship clash with the All Blacks in comparison to the meeting at Eden Park 7 days prior. Jones says that Erasmus smartly released his team early, which gave the youngsters the belief to go play to their strength and put New Zealand to the sword. The Japan head coach dissected the match between the two fierce rivals, along with former Wallabies head coach Ewan McKenzie, who believes that the backline that started the second test was the kind of setup that Erasmus wants to deploy at the 2027 Rugby World Cup in Australia. Rassie got nervous. The ex-Reds boss also suggested that the Springboks boss wanted to field a similar team throughout the Rugby Championship but got nervous after South Africa's defeat to Australia at Ellis Park. I suspect that's how Rassie wanted to start the series, and they played that way in the first game at Ellis Park, McKenzie said on the Rugby Unity podcast. They played really well for 20 minutes and then got run over by the Wallabies, and then he started to fiddle around with selections, and then he went with the youth formula, and that definitely worked. So you had a hungry forward pack that were intent on going forward, led by Jasper Wiese. He was outstanding at number 8, and then some really exciting young backs that were keen to get their hands on the ball and make things happen. They weren't without mistake, but they were everywhere. So they had a really good blend. The ball was in front of the forwards, they were hungry and getting stuck in, their set piece was good, the scrum, particularly in the second half, and then the line-out functioned well, and then they had the backs to finish things off, whereas the last couple of games, they didn't have the backs to finish it off.